The impact of the war still spreading. Several people who live and work in our region are worried for their families' safety. Our Peyton Furtado is live in Greenville this evening. After speaking with some of those men and women, Peyton, this has got to be frightening for them.
Of course, imagine being in their shoes, for sure. We know that this is a really big deal to folks, especially who have family and friends across that area, whether it be in Iran or Israel. So the overwhelming fear is about the civilians and their well-being, but that fear is coupled with a tinge of hope. The last few days, those with ties in the Mideast tell me they're glued to the news and staying in contact with family.
These threats come at them repeatedly is almost like this is just another thing that we're going to have to face and we're going to have to get through it. But I would say apart from the strange normalcy of it, there's a hope that this could really, end a lot of the conflicts that
they're physically fine, but all people are mentally devastated, although they are hopeful for a better future.
We spoke with a student who wished to remain anonymous because of fear for his family in Iran. He tells us he's devastated to see hundreds of civilians killed, homes destroyed, but he's also hopeful for his family and friends.
We just want to have a normal life. And as the government has weapons and people don't, they see foreign intervention as the only solution to topple the regime and to gain their liberty and freedom.
That government, the reason Lutheran Christian Services does a lot of work with Iranian refugees in South Carolina.
The one that comes to mind is an Iranian lady that we met. I met probably 8 years ago, came here as a refugee. She had been attacked by her husband. And very little was done about it.
Many Iranians in South Carolina, Seth Hirschberger says, start as refugees. A new Trump administration policy could put Iranians here legally in our state in jeopardy.
And then a memo coming out saying they can be detained if they don't have their green card. I think there's trepidation around if I'm sent back, what happens then?
Yeah, and that memo he was talking about, that came out from the Trump administration last month. Basically, it means that refugees who are here legally, if they don't have their green card after a certain period of time, can be detained by ICE and immigration. Live in Greenville, I'm Peyton Furtado for WYFF News 4.